2 videos in one day. Let's do the January meal plan. So, tonight for dinner, we are doing spaghetti. We have spaghetti sauce in the fridge. We have noodles in the pantry. We're doing spaghetti for dinner tonight. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve. That is going, my dad decided we were going to do chicken tacos. That is crossed off. We are actually going to be doing prime rib, collard greens, black eyed peas, cornbread, and something else. I don't know. Some kind of rice and bean dish. I don't know. So that is happening tomorrow. Sunday we are having leftovers, if there's any leftovers left, because that stuff sounds amazing. If we do not have leftovers left, we have soup and goulash in the freezer that we need to use up this month. You will see that quite a bit on our meal plan. On the 2nd, we are doing pulled pork sliders. I have Hawaiian rolls in the freezer, and I have 2 things of pulled pork in the freezer. That needs to get used up, so that is what we are having. French onion chicken, that is something that I have in my freezer. I believe I did that with Vanessa. If I did, I will leave that iCard up above. It was a freezer meal collab that I did with her. If I can find it, not if I can find it, but if it is in there, then I'll leave it up in the iCards regardless. Goulash or soup, again, like I said, you'll see that quite a bit on my meal plan, due to the fact that we have a crop ton. Brown sugar Italian chicken, again, that should be in that. I know that one's in that video, so I will leave it up there as well. Soup and goulash again. I know, it's crazy. We have several different soups and goulash. We have one thing of goulash, obviously, one flavor of goulash, and then we have different flavors of soup. And I also picked up at Big Lots today this Bear Creek gumbo. So this is going to happen in one of those soup / whatever videos, because that is one thing that when we move to Florida, I'm going to stock up on our Bear Creek soups, because one, you just have to add hot water to it, and it cooks in 15 minutes. And if we lose power, we can do that on the grill or whatever. So, and we don't have to open the fridges or the freezers or anything like that. That's why that's going to stay on hand. Let's see here. Creamy mushroom chicken. Again, another freezer meal. I will leave that up in the iCards. As you guys can tell, we're using what we have on hand. On the 8th, we are doing gnocchi soup. I'm so excited. I do sausage, spinach, gnocchi soup. Sometimes I add the kale to it. Sometimes I don't. It's either spinach or kale, ground sausage, and then onions and carrots, and it's so good. I have a recipe for that on my channel. I'll leave that up in the iCard as well. I did start adding carrots to it though, so keep that in mind. Turkey burgers and zucchini, sauteed zucchini. This is something that we have in our freezer, but also something that we enjoy. So I freezer mealed it when I made turkey burgers. I had too many. I froze it, and that is a meal that we are going to use up. Stuffed shells. I have everything on hand for stuffed shells except for mozzarella cheese and ricotta cheese, and that I am getting when we go grocery shopping. Crack rice casserole. This is crack rice casserole. This is something that I found on Pinterest that we're going to try to use. I typed in the ingredients, that some things that I had on hand that I wanted to use up. And so I have that on the meal plan to try out. Smoked sausage Alfredo. This is something I'm craving. Holy crap. So the way I'm going to keep this pretty low carb is I'm going to have mine over steamed broccoli. And everybody else can have it over noodles, or we can all have it over steamed broccoli and eat it like that. So just take a can of a jar of Alfredo sauce, add extra Parmesan cheese, extra garlic to it, smoked sausage like the kielbasa sausage, and call it dinner. It's super easy. So, beef mac and cheese. This is something my husband asked me to make. I have not made it in years. Literally years. So, I'm going to do that for him. Where are your power off? There we go. Scalloped potatoes. I have this in my pantry. I need to use them up. I'm trying to clear out my pantry 100% besides cereal. Besides cereal and snacks, 100% cleaning out my pantry and going minimal. Super, super minimal. Dirty rice. I have a jambalaya mix in my in my pantry, and I'm just gonna add chicken and sausage and maybe shrimp. I don't know. We'll see. To it and call it a day. Stroganoff. You guys will see this in a freezer meal video coming up. I think it's gonna be in February. It could be in March. I'm sorry y'all have to wait that long, but that is coming soon. Is a ground beef freezer meal recipes. But we're using those recipes this month. Mississippi beef. I can't wait. Another thing I am craving for. In December, I bought 2 roasts. We're going to use those, make Mississippi beef, and make a regular roast. And then on the 18th, we're doing shepherd's pie. I am sticking to this meal plan 110%. Other than if we have crap ton of leftovers. I almost said SHIT to the leftovers because I have a potty mouth. Shepherd's pie, you guys will see that in the freezer meal video coming soon. Soup and goulash again. Cabbage rolls, you guys will see that in a freezer meal video coming soon. That is going to be on the 20th. On the 21st, we are going to do a roast with potatoes, carrots, onions, in the crock pot all day long. I'm excited. Tacos. We're gonna do ground beef taco meat to freeze. You guys are gonna see that in the freezer meal video. It's super easy to do, and it's the best thing ever. Best invention ever. Goulash / leftovers. Again, goulash, soup, leftovers. Those are those days where you really don't want to cook a whole lot, but it's something that needs to be done. So, Sloppy Joes. You guys will see that in the video coming soon. Soup or leftovers. Again, soup, goulash, leftovers. I want this soup and goulash completely out of my freezer. It's driving me nuts. I was told to save it. Don't worry about it. I'm a soup eater. I'll eat it all up before the beginning of the year. Blah, blah, blah. Didn't happen. So, guess what? We're having it for dinner. Tater tot casserole. You guys are going to see several versions of tater tot casserole in the ground beef freezer meal video. Whole chicken. I have a whole chicken in my freezer. I'm going to lemon pepper it because that's our favorite rotisserie chicken. And I'm going to put it in the air fryer and see how we like it. I'm excited about that one. Mongolian beef. Again, you guys are going to see this in the freezer meal video. I'm going to make it with ground beef this time. See if my husband likes it. He likes my Mongolian beef when I chop up the cubes super small. So I figured ground beef would be a good alternative to that. I have a crap ton of ground beef in my freezer that I'm going to use for these freezer meals as is. If I decide not to use that ground beef, it's totally fine. It just means it's in my budget to get another thing of ground beef. And it's going to go, one log will go into all these freezer meals. Soup and goulash or leftovers again on the 1st. Meatloaf on the 2nd. Again, y'all will see that coming soon. Chicken wrapped in bacon. Chicken bacon ranch. So excited. So you take chicken breasts, you season it with a ranch packet or the ranch seasoning. I have the big jug. Wrap it in bacon, throw it in the oven, and I'm going to eat it on romaine lettuce with Caesar dressing. So good. Spaghetti. We're having that tonight. So that's not going to go in. We'll probably do chicken tacos, soup, leftovers, whatever we have on hand. I had meatball subs for tonight, so we may do that day on the 4th of February. On the 5th of February, we are doing soup, goulash, or leftovers. Again, I'm trying to get rid of stuff. On the 6th, we are doing stuffed peppers. You guys will see that in the freezer meal. And then on the 7th, we are completely doing leftovers. No soup or goulash, because on the 8th, we go shopping. So, that is what I have planned for my January meal plan. You guys will see quite a few of these. Most of these are freezer meals or things that I have on hand. If I have a video planned for them, or if I've already done them in a video, you guys will not see me make them in the what's for dinner. You guys will kind of see how I've been doing my my what's for dinners lately with the speed through. Tell you guys what we're having, speed through, me making it, and then and music over it, and then show you guys what it looks like at the end. So this is what we have planned. Now, I also want to say, because it's part of my meal plan, kind of what my diet is going to consist of. So in the morning, I'm not a huge breakfast person at all. I don't eat breakfast. You'll be lucky if I'm up before 9 o'clock in the morning. That's going to have to change, obviously, with Jameson being in school and all that again. It was tough for me to get up that early, but it's got to happen. So, smoothies, protein coffee, fruit and yogurt parfaits, a yogurt with granola. That's going to be my breakfast. Super simple, super easy. That's not going to take me any time whatsoever to make. For lunches, we're having soups or salads. I'm trying this out for a month to see what happens. Super salad. One, because we have a crap ton of soup stuff in the freezer, in the pantry, that sort of thing. And then for dinner, obviously, dinners. So that is what I have planned. And then as far as snacks go, I can't have sweets. I can only have fresh fruits and vegetables. Fresh fruit and vegetables. That is it. That is going to be hard for me, but it's okay. I'm a chip eater. It's bad. But I need to lose what I need to lose. I know what I can get down to because I was down to that prior. I did gain weight, so that is what is planned. Let me know if you guys want to see like what I eat in a days. To where I can give you guys my smoothie recipes and my parfait recipes and all of that. And then let me know if you guys want weight loss updates every 3 months. I'm not going to do it monthly because, you know, the first you get super fast, you lose all this weight, and then all of a sudden you go into a plateau. So I hope I don't get to the plateau for a long time. I am on a weight loss goal journey, and hopefully you guys, if you guys want to see it, I'll document it. If you guys don't want to see it, I won't document it. I will document it for myself and take pictures. I have before pictures from when I first started. So yeah, that is it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please leave your video recommendations down below. Also, I want to do a Q&A at the end of the month of this month. I don't know if I'm going to do a live on it because I've been having issues with my computer and lives. As you guys know, you guys get this weird feedback. Quite a few of you do. Some of you don't. Some of you do. So that's something that I want to do a Q&A with. Let me know if you guys want me to do it as a live or as a video. But either way, if I have time for a live, obviously. But I want to get that done. So leave your questions down below or private message me on Instagram questions. I will be doing a question box at the end of the month over on my Instagram as well. Moving stuff, organized stuff, video stuff, go ahead. Anything is out in the open. There's a few things that I will keep private. If you don't see your question answered, that means I kept private and I didn't want to talk about it, or I didn't see it. So please, please, please leave your questions down below. I will heart them so that way you guys know that I saw them. And then if it's a question, obviously, for that video, if it's something you want me to answer right now because it's something you need to know, go ahead and let me know in that. Can you answer this now? And I'll answer it in a comment rather than the video. That is it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget, be smart, be strong, be safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, share my video, And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.